said, we gonna act like y'all not jumping Drake. Or we gonna act like they not jumping Drake right now. They got bro looking like Thanos versus the Avengers.
Oh, God, they do, man. Oh, God, he ain't said a word. He ain't doing nothing. He in the club laughing and joking. He coming right off tour. He jumping on his 747. Let's just let the record reflect.
Yeah.
The plane is big as fuck.
Yeah.
We look, bruh, it's crazy.
I seen it.
How stupid. Chilly. Ain't nobody got more chilly than him.
That boy doing it.
He don't care.
He really don't.
He really don't gotta say shit.
He don't like y'all anyways.
He in the club doing it up.
He don't
smiling.
gotta say nothing. But I know he gonna say something because he petty.
Mm-hmm.
He's a petty motherfucker, and he got ammo. He got at least 6 niggas to diss, and he should go down the list from the weakest link.
Mm.
Who the weakest link?
Who's the weakest link out the crew?
You gotta start with the Weeknd.
He has to start with the Weeknd.
Weeknd does the most numbers though.
Weeknd does more numbers than him, but he still got him. He made his career. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't for Drake, it would be no Weeknd. Okay? So he can go and he can say some slick shit, some shit that we don't know. And then I will go, Rocky. Rocky is fly though. Rocky fly. Don't let the record fly. He's sick, creative, artistic, whole shit. But I don't feel like as far as like barring up, that's not about to happen. You know what I'm saying? He gonna knock him out the box. And then right after that, it's either you gonna go Metro. He don't even rap, so that's just easy money. And then I think one he should stay away from is Future. I don't think I would diss Future. I wouldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't diss Future, but I just go ahead and diss J. Cole and Kendrick on the same song and say fuck it. But he got a lot of work to do because that shit sound crazy. Oh, I missed one. Oh, he got Ross. Oh.
You're not going there.
Oh, he got Ross. Oh shit!
Damn.
That's one of the ones. That's one of the ones. He get to the final boss, so he got to go through Ross to get to Kendrick. So if he go through Ross, if that battle happen and he can get through Ross, then he can go through Kendrick. I feel like because I don't know how Ross gonna do in the battle, but Ross is hard.
He hard, but do you think he hard enough to be in the battle to go against him?
Yes. At one point in their careers, it was Drake or Ross.
Mm-hmm.
And I think he got him on that song. I don't know. What was that fucking song? Shit. I don't know what that song was called with both of them, dog.
Money in the Grave? No, before that.
No, it wasn't Money in the Grave. It was Diced Pineapples or something like that.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I think it was like...
They on the same song?
Yeah, and Drake verse was ridiculous. And I was like, oh, Drake he was coming off. He was killing shit. He made it a point to kill some shit.
Yeah.
And but Ross is there lyrically like, yeah, Diced Pineapples.
Yeah,
like, nah, nigga, Drake cold, nigga. Drake is cold. I don't care what none of y'all talking about. Drake is cold. Like, I can ride to that nigga and I can feel all of those verses, homie. I feel all those verses he be talking about. That shit relate on everything. He be going through some shit, even though he rich as fuck. But yeah.
I Love to Hustle said, BOF, did y'all hear AK's take on how and why Drake is the GOAT over K-Dot?
Act take. Yeah. Yeah. I heard about Act take.
Act is making a lot of clips about Drake though.
Yeah, Ack is a real Drake fan. You know what I'm saying? He's a real Drake fan. Drake stands, so he stands by and he's standing on business with Drake no matter what. And there is going to be a lot of videos that's going to come out with Kendrick saying, I dedicate my whole everything career to Drake. He reached out. Then ASAP, here he come. Drake was the only nigga that reached out. Here he come. You know what I mean? Like, Ross going to have those clips. Everybody about to have those clips.
Yeah, fair to say.
But, Drake is a nigga. I understand the numbers, the whole little shit. But like Six said, if we talking numbers and shit, don't even worry about it. Yeah, don't even worry about it.
A Menace said, Trell and Smack, y'all think Lefty was smart to not take off on Lucky from Hood Stocks, or he ranked it?
He was smart.
He was definitely smart, man. Shout out my nigga Lefty Gunplay. Shout out my nigga Lefty Gunplay, man. And shout out, I didn't like that.
I didn't either. I was mad to the motherfucker.
I was hot.
I was mad to the motherfucker.
I wanted to fight with him.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't like that, man.
Yeah, for sure.
I didn't like that. But we can't get in our business. We can't get in our, the whole little shit, the whole little politics. But just looking from the outside in, looking at that, I didn't like that, homie. That's not how we doing it. And that's what the fuck I be talking about when niggas getting podcasts and these gangbang niggas and all that niggas. Everybody trying to act hard. Who the hardest and who finna do this and who the toughest. What you did in the streets, bitch. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. We are on some whole other shit. You feel me?
Right.
Podcast. We're trying to beat the whole shit. You feel me? We're trying to beat the odds with a whole nother avenue, dog. And here we come. Niggas doing some bullshit talking about we can get down and all that shit. Like, man, what are you doing? Like, ain't nobody want to come over here and fuck with us and do that. Like, that's crazy, dog. I mean, that was one of his biggest guests on his
For
fucking
sure.
platform, and you fumble that shit doing that. That's whack, man.
And they DP'd him after that.
Bruh.
They DP'd old boy after that.
You think so?
They said it. He said it.
Oh, they
he
did?
said, I'm finna be off of Instagram for a minute. I have to fade the homies over that, and I'm just gonna take some time off.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. He got his little 13.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, for sure. Yeah, what's the next super chat?